Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to unbox this game here. I've had this game since 1989. I bought this at the PX on Fort Stewart, Georgia, when I was in the 24th Mechanized. Bought this game at the PX, believe it or not. It's by Game Designers Workshop. It's called Air Superiority Modern Jet Air Combat. This is not the die that came with it. I've long since lost that one. This is just one that I use. It's pretty. Looks like fighter combat type die. These are the counters. These are the airplanes. Blues and reds for enemies and friendlies. You have F-15s, MiG-21s, F-16s, MiG-23s, MiG-29s, AWACS. And then this is the other side of the counter. This just means you don't know what kind of plane it is. You just know there's a plane there. And then there's a bag of administrative type counters. A lot of this is altitude, radar, contacts, lock-ons. You know, your chaff. This is your clouds. It's a pretty in-depth game, pretty detailed game. I guess you noticed that there was not a lot of information here on the counter. That's because it's all here on these data cards. These cards come with the game, and each card will tell you everything you need to know about the plane. And you do use all these charts during play. Gives you all the information you need. And there is a bunch of planes here. There's just a bunch. There's so many. I believe there's a prototype stealth. Let's see. MiG-31, MiG-29. Hold on for a minute. I thought for sure there was a prototype stealth. Yeah, I'm not finding it. That doesn't mean it's not in here. It just means I'm not finding it. But anyway, there was a gosh darn it, I know it's in here. Now it's gonna bother me. These are all the MiGs. These are all the Russian planes here. F-30. Nope. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. But anyway, as you can see, there's a ton of data cards for a bunch of different planes. It's a pretty detailed game. A lot of bookkeeping. Sometimes it seems like it's more trouble than it's worth. Here's the rule book. Game rules, game scenarios, and aircraft briefings. 2 columns per page. This book comes in at a total of 48 pages. But there's lots of diagrams and illustrations, text. And sometimes there's like a bunch of blank. Then this goes over all the plane. Oh, here is that plane, the F-19 stealth fighter. As reported in Jane's All the World's Aircraft 85 to 86. Yeah. This is what everybody thought it was going to be before the F-117 came out. That's in these cards somewhere. I just couldn't find it. But this goes over all the different aircraft. And then you have aircraft availability. By area, nation. And there's pages of it. Then you have some here's a victory point table. And these are the scenarios, and it shows you how to configure the maps. What's going on, what planes were used. There's bunches and bunches of scenarios. I'd say a good third of this book is scenarios, bunches of them. And then there's some expanded rules. No? There's a chart, of course. This might be some kind of a errata sheet. It's just more data about the aircraft data cards. Yeah, it's an errata sheet. Air Strike was a game that I think came after Air Superiority, where you could actually make ground attacks. It was built on the same system this was, I think. I don't know, I never played it. Then you have a book of game charts, which is just a book of nothing but charts and tables for you to fill out, and more charts and diagrams. And that comes in at, it doesn't say how many pages, but it's not a small number. And then the maps, there's only 3 of them, and they look like they're big hexes with little hexes inside of them. There's 4 of them, and you configure them any way, well, the way the scenario tells you to configure them. But the neat thing about this is, suppose you start over here and everybody flies over here and then loops. So it flies over here and there's nobody on this map anymore. You can take this away and put that over there and use it. So, very, very, very cool game. I only played it a couple times. Oh, geez, a long time ago. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching another Poop production.